Thank you so much, guys. Can we get some love and hype in chat? Ruler, how are you doing? Thank you so much for that dedication and support. That means so much to me. It really does. And hope you're enjoying your wonderful Saturday. And welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the brigade. Thank you so much for that love and support. That really means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you again, my friend. So much loves, so much hypes. My father is a chef, and I've always enjoyed cooking with him and trying new recipes. Yeah, that's awesome, Taj. You know, trying to learn about how to cook and that. And it is handy having like one of your parents or one of your family members being a chef. So, you know, you can try and absorb as much knowledge off them as you can, like be a sponge. But yeah, it's just trying to learn and, you know, have a go yourself. And even if the dish goes wrong, that's a good thing because you're learning, you're developing your skills. So whenever somebody goes like, oh, I've messed up a dish, that's good because you're learning, you're progressing, you know, you're moving forward. If you don't try, that's when it's bad. You're stopped, you're standing still, you're not learning. Everyone has their own taste buds. They certainly do. When Chef said food is like everything, I had to. Ruler, honestly, thank you so much. That's so kind of you, my friend. Really is. I appreciate that support, and thank you again. Appreciate the love today, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it loads, guys. Honestly, it means a lot to me. It really does. Right, I'm going to let this cool down now. So we've got the carrots and the onions in there. So let me have a little flick around here. Let me move the... Oh, hang on. It's always a little bit awkward. I could do one of those panel things where you just press the button and it switches and be like, oh, so much easier. But we're not all made of money, unfortunately. So, right, so that's all cooked down nicely. That's nice and soft. So I'm going to let that chillax just for a couple of minutes. And I'm going to mix that through once it's cooled down. So I'm going to put this on the back of the stove and let this cool. Can't live without food. You certainly can't. Food, I do find food very important. As I said, it's more of a family thing, and bringing people together is definitely very true. What do you use to glue tortillas together when making burritos on the skillet? How do you mean glue together, Kai? How do you mean? When I'm making them, I guess, if I'm making like flour, my own make of the flour ones or something, I guess I just hang them on the racks in the oven and they droop down, and then as soon as they crisp up, they'll come out. But I don't know how you mean by glue. I'm a little bit lost with that. There he is, Mr. Warbot, the one and only. Maybe, I think we woke him up. His ears were burning, so it's like, somebody's talking about me. I need to get up. How's it going, Warbot? How you doing? Only lovely things, dude. Only lovely things, though. Is it Distal Fink? Thank you so much for that, host. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Appreciate that support and love. Guys, as well, if you haven't entered the £10 $10 Amazon giveaway, I think I've already talked about that. Also, what we got going on as well, I'm going to get the straw poll on the go in a second, so we're going to get that on the go. So if you've got any ideas, please put them in chat, and we can get a straw poll on the go, and we can get your ideas for the next community weekend. Also, if you can't sub to me and you do want to support, do ! Retweet in chat, click the link, retweet my post. That'll help generate more traffic to the channel, and that will support me a hell of a lot. So sub or unsubbed, that's a great way to support me as well. Right, what else was I going to mention? And also, we've got the Halloween emotes on Twitch, which I only found out about yesterday. If you throw 250 bits in a channel, you'll get a crate for a zombie, for trying to get the zombie kappa or other emotes, which will be put into your Twitch inventory. If you're desperate for that zombie kappa, you can throw 5k bits, I think, and you get the instant zombie kappa straight away. So, but yeah, you got a chance. I'd say 250 bits or more. I'd say you get more value, I guess, trying to probably get it cheaper that way. But there's lots of different emotes as well as zombie kappa, I think. But I don't know too much about it, but that is on the go as well. Radio. Awesome. Thank you for the retweets, guys. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Right, so yeah, I'm going to get some other flavours in this as well. What else did I write down? I was going to get some cumin in there as well, wasn't I? Cumin! I think. Was I? Where is it? I've written it down somewhere. I always write things down and I forget what I've done with it. Let's have a look. Oh, it's here. Right. Eggs, rosemary. Oh, I was going to put a little bit of mustard in there. That's what I was going to do. Ah, do you know what I did forget to buy? Did you know what I did forget to buy? Oh, it's okay. There's enough in there. I don't need a huge deal. I want to put some Dijon mustard in this. Not too much. Only like a teaspoon. Only a teaspoon. I'm also going to put a little slash of Worcestershire sauce in here. Not too much. And a bit of black pepper, which I've already done. So, fantastic. And I want a little dash of cumin. Not too much. About, I'd say about a teaspoon. Teaspoon or so. Now, if you want to spice it up, you can put some chilies in there if you really wanted to. But we're not going to spice this up as much. Or have it hot. What did I want? Oh, Worcestershire sauce. I want a little bit in there, didn't I? So, just a drip. Just a drip. I need that for later. Anyway. And we want a little bit of cumin. Ground cumin. We got it. Which is down here in my cumin spice drawer. Ah, there it is. Ground cumin. Beautiful. Right. So, I want about a little bit. Just about a teaspoon. Ample enough. So we're going to mix that all together with the veggies as well. So, where are we at now? So how is Mr. Bot today? How are you doing, dude? Are you doing well? I did ask you. Did you answer me? He was up late. Yeah, I wanted to make sure you... I said to the guys earlier, everyone was asking where you were. So it's like, he needs his rest. I want him to actually sleep in on Saturdays because... as I said to you before, I really do make sure my mods are looked after. So I know you work like during the week when you mod for me, and I know Saturdays I do want you to sleep in to make sure you get some rest. Because I know Cal's here. Even if Cal's not here, I can still manage, no problem. But yeah, I want to make sure you get some good rest. But did you sleep well, dude? Hope you're well, good. I'm doing fantastic, Warbot. I'm doing absolutely awesome. Thank you for asking, man. FX, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much for the follow. Have you ever cooked for Gordon Ramsay? I haven't cooked for him, but I have worked for him. So, but yeah, I haven't personally cooked for him, no. A little dish I make a lot is just spaghetti noodles with a bit of butter, chicken, bouillon. Simple, but yet very tasty. Sounds very delicious indeed. Gordon is awesome. He certainly is. He's an awesome guy. Need to clean, but my fur baby will not let me up by laying on my lap. Demanding pets. Oh, bless. I like his UK shows. Yeah, I like a lot of his shows, to be fair. He's done a few new shows lately, though. What was I going to have to... Bit of breadcrumbs, wasn't I? He's done a few new shows lately, which I don't know if you guys have seen, but yeah, fantastic. Really are. Right, so what we're going to do... Get some breadcrumbs in here. I'm not going to go too crazy with this. I'm going to put about a handful. If I want more in there, I can do, but I'm really not going to be too worried about it as such. So, just a good handful of wholemeal breadcrumbs or artisan bread that I've bought. We blended them up the other day. You using pork or beef? I'm using beef, my friends. You can use pork if you want to, or you can have a bit of mix if you want to touch. There is no right and wrong with it. I'm just usually purely beef in this today. So yeah, just beef mince. So what we're going to do with this, give this all a good mix up. Get your hands in there. No mamby-pamby and messing about with a spoon. Just get your mitts in there, right? Just give it a good old mix. So, give that all a good mix up. Get all those delicious flavours all mixing together. Looks absolutely amazing. Really, really good. So, right, just careful that doesn't fall out. There we go. I go 50-50 sausage meat and beef. Yeah, I mean, if you want to put a bit of sausage meat in there, you can do. But tendently with sausage meat, you usually have a little bit more fat in there. So I'm just using some nice lean bit of reduced fat beef. Sometimes there's, depending on what mince you buy, have certain amounts of percentage of fats in them. But this one, yeah, seems good. Seems fine. Haven't had too much fat in this one, so it should come out quite nicely. Beautiful. Look at that. Looking fantastic already. So, what we're going to do with this bad boy, we're going to wrap this out. Also, guys, if you've got any suggestions, any more suggestions now, we've got chicken burger. We've also got chicken a la mein. We've got Cajun salmon, avocado, and mango salsa. What else we got? We've got the stromboli. lemon and prawn risotto. Any other dishes that you want to see? Maybe some dessert dishes, maybe some, I don't know, just some good variety. We've already got 2 chicken. Maybe a pork dish if you guys want to see a pork dish. Maybe make some suggestions for some pork dishes. Just need a few more ideas. Maybe I'll use some from last week. It's entirely up to you guys. It really is. Right, so where's the Parma ham? Here it is. Oh, we got Serrano ham, sorry, rather than Parma ham. Serrano ham. Yeah, there's some leftover breadcrumbs we had. Sounds delicious. Sweetie Bun Bun, welcome back. How are things with you, my friend? Are you ready for some sweetie puns today? Thanks, I will. I was just still asleep then. It is very early in the morning for you, Wolfie. I appreciate you being here so early. Souffle. For a healthier version of souffle, it's not really doable. But we can keep that for a treat day, Kruger. I know you're desperate for me to see a souffle. We will do it at some point. Maybe I'll do a Christmas souffle during Christmas time. How does that sound? Just remind me to do it, though. During Christmas time, we'll do a treat kind of... wow, this is going to be a little bit bigger than I anticipated. Okay, just hope I've got enough to wrap it up in now. So, what we're going to do... I should have enough here. I don't see why not. So, move this over and take this off. Actually, I'll take it off when I wrap it. It'll be fine. Fine there. I'm not making mash with this, so what we're making with it, my friends, we're making potato parmesan croquettes. The potatoes are in the oven. They're roasting up. I'm going to scoop them out. Also going to make a ratatouille to use to put into the shells of the potatoes, so we're not going to waste them. And we're also going to be doing, what's it called? What was I going to say? What else am I making with this?